the 4th annual Grifties and the first ever live Grifty Awards. And now for your hosts, Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus.
Yo, no George, but I can't even breathe in this joint.
That's fucked up. He working on that Coon of the Year award.
Black people, am I right?
We've got some great categories tonight, including athlete.
We'll say what's up to your dad.
Season's COVID-19.
Who did you want? Hamlin? Hamlin's a sleeper. Hamlin's a sleeper.
Female, musical, celebrity, people's political grifty, the Hall of Fame, and a surprise category.
Y'all see we professional. We got the teleprompter and shit. And of course, the one everyone is waiting for, Grifter of the Year Award.
From podcasts to movies.
DJ Protocol.
Yeah, DJ, that's the time to do it.
This is not a grift. I really think Lil Nas X is a gay demon.
How dare you?
Unlike most modern award shows, none of these women have penises.
Women shouldn't speak anyways.
Y'all picked the blackest room for a black. Paint the walls white so I can see y'all next time.
All coons look alike to me.
Some of you white people too. Some of y'all look like you came from 8 Mile.
We're halfway through, no one's been shot yet.
But I'm going to say at the Grifty Awards, there's only one person more arrogant, more self-assured than me, and that's Hotep Jesus.
Grifter of the Year.
Clap it up for old Uncle Hotep.
Hopefully my kids will watch this and be inspired and stuff like that.
Fuck them kids.
I'm looking for my wallet. I'm like, oh, thank God he didn't take it. Thank God.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up, folk? Your boy Protocol checking in the building, man. It's another Friday night. Friday night flights, baby. As you see, we on the runway getting ready to take off in this thing, man. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing week. My week was good up until about an hour ago. And then everything that can go wrong went wrong. Oh, man. I feel like this is going to be a Rumble exclusive. I feel like eventually YouTube is going to cut us because I hear Earth, Wind, and Fire in my background in my headphones, which means you guys more than likely definitely hear Earth, Wind, and Fire as well. If you guys hear Earth, Wind, and Fire, do me a favor and sing the song, man. Sing the song. Put it in the chat. Let them know, man. Let them know what we got going on. Shouts out to everybody checking in so far, man. My homie JR Bell's in the building. He made the flight tonight. Yes, you did, bro. Yes, you did. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put this over here. Make a little bit of adjustments. Yeah, right there. That makes good. That makes good. Yeah, man. You definitely made the flight. Fuego says, yes, you did. You did. You did. And Montoya, she's also here in the building. She says, good evening. Hi, Montoya. Peace, peace, peace. You already know how we get down. Whew. Anyway, y'all, like I said, man, it was, everything was good up until about an hour ago. And then, you know, it kind of rolled downhill. But we here. Pro is with you. Friday night flights. And we got to make sure that this thing happened like no other. Because, well, we are post Kamala Harris visiting the city of Savannah. She also did her first sit-down interview since announcing that she's the presidential candidate. So we got to talk about that. Plus, man, it's getting crazy. We told them that they were not releasing their best people, and they were coming crazy across that border with some crazy intentions. And, well, we saw what they were doing as far as taking stuff. We saw what they were doing as far as getting paid. We saw what they were doing as far as our young women and children. And now we see what they're doing as far as taking over apartment complexes and making life hard for a lot of people here in America. And it's just a question of when the hell are they going to start taking care of us like they take care of all the rest of these people? This shit don't make no sense. Our black ass has been here for how long? And they don't do nothing but give us their ass to kiss? But then we got these motherfuckers coming from across the border that can't even speak to... Man, listen. We gonna talk about it. But first, you know how we get down every Friday night. Gotta start this off with something dope. And Bryson Gray gave us something 4 hours and 15 minutes ago. You guys may have heard it already. I haven't heard it already. My first time listening to it. And I think it's appropriate because I feel like I'm going to hear a lot of what he talks about tonight as we broadcast live from Pote Palooza. Let's go ahead and get this thing cranking, shall we? Share the stream, hit the like button, let everybody know. Pro is live. Friday Night Frights is starting right now.
Chapter 5, verses 11 and 12. Do not participate in the unfruitful deeds of darkness, but rather expose them.
These rappers nowadays do whatever to get some sales. That's why Drake and Lil Yachty be out here painting their nails. Rappers like Playboy Cardi, they be serving Satan as well. First Corinthians, the effeminate, they I'm going to hell. Well, who gonna apologize? Cause I meant it if I said it. Let your daughter play sexy red and wonder what she headed. Then y'all get shot when your daughters be in middle school and pregnant. And the coaches see it instead of changing, they just accept it. Look at how they feminize all our men. All the gangsters turning gay, seem like that's a part of the plan. They don't show it at first, they wait to accumulate fans. If you wear a dress, you a punk, I'ma keep it a band. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, ooh, they some harlots. I don't care if you get mad, boy, what else I'm supposed to call it? These labels invest millions and make sure these demons charted. Did he a Peter Buff for two? Hey, don't get me started. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started. If it's up, if it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started. Hey, I hop on songs and start quoting scripture like a preacher. Christians scared to call out mainstream rappers cause they want a feature. You collab with demon artists, but say you a brand new creature. How you a brand of God in the world? We getting deep, a little dirt, push a murder, talk about killing his own. But claim it's the police oppressing us in all his songs. They gon' say I'm too harsh, like Bryson's off of your tone. They say that when they convicted, but they can't tell me I'm wrong. Ooh, I make it CHH mad, cause I make the fans see who really in it for the bag. Look, what they gon' do? Try to judge me off my past. They gon' try to blackball, but the realest they gon' last. Is it up? Then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started. If it's up, if it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. Ooh, don't get me started.
The Bible says quite adamantly that we are to have no fellowship with darkness.
That man went hard. Why? Because that's Bryson Gray, man. That is just what Bryson does. What up, folks? Your boy Protocol checking in the building.
DJ Protocol.
Another Friday night, man. Another Friday night flights. It's been a hell of a day for your boy. Been a hell of a day for your boy. But that's all right. I'm happy. I'm good. Hopefully, just hopefully. Hey, can you guys hear me? One in the chats, if you can hear me, I need to make sure that I'm being heard. I need to also make sure that I'm not being double heard. So if you can, one in the chat, one in the chat. Oh, yeah. The homie's in the building. Fresh mic. What up, pimp? Let me see something here. No. Let me see. I think it's this one. Let me see. Let me make sure that it is this one. Yep, there we go. All right, Fuego say I sound good. One is in the chat. One is in the chats. All right, LS says one. All right, guys. All right, we good. We good as long as we ain't, man. Like, I'll tell you everything, man, everything. Listen, HDMI cord. This is my second time using this damn HDMI cord. This motherfucker done decided he wanted to go out. Had some shit pop off about an hour ago before we started the show. But it's all good. It's all good because we here. And that's really all that matters, is that I'm here with y'all and we can make things happen. I don't have my monitor, but we gonna work through this. We gonna work through this as best we can. All right, guys. So, also, damn, where my iPhone at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Also, man, I got the audio for some strange reason. Oh wait, hold on. What's going on over on X? Did X not give me the proper title of this stream? Did X, see what I'm saying, y'all? See what I'm saying? When I say everything that can, will, it is going down. It is happening. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Dang, it gave me both of them. That sucks. Let me get rid of this one because this ain't the one. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. All right, cool. All right, if you over on X-Men, share the stream, let everybody know. There is also a space that we were invited to, y'all. We got invited to a space tonight talking about Kamala and her coming to the city. She came to the city yesterday, and that's going on right now. So we may jump over on that. So I may double dip, man. I may do a live during the stream as we talk about that. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this show started. And the first thing that I think we will do is go ahead and jump off over in that space and see what we got going on. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Friday Night Flights, with services covering everything you knew and might have missed. We're clear for takeoff and expect to be in the air in a moment's time. We ask that you please fasten your seatbelts at this time and secure all baggage underneath your chair or in the overhead compartments. Also ask that your seats and table trays be placed in upright position for takeoff. Please make sure that all your personal devices, your personal electronic devices, including your laptops and cell phones, are fully charged or at the least bit attached to the charger. Smoking is allowed for the duration of this flight, and drinks are heavily encouraged. Thank you for choosing Real Ninja Airlines. Please enjoy your flight. All right, y'all. So Kamala Harris came in the building, came to Savannah. She spent 2 days in Savannah, Wednesday and Thursday. And Wednesday, she had traffic fucked up. I'm talking about everybody was mad because all the highways were shut down, and she decided to come here during rush hour. Traffic already bad during rush hour, and she decided she wanted to bring her happy ass to the city during rush hour. Fucked up everything. I-16, 516, I-95, everything was screwed up in the city. So thank you, you stupid bitch, for coming in here and fucking up the city. It's much appreciated. Not really. Not really at all. So my boy Chris went, and he was there, and he worked. So let's see what he had to say.
Black areas and black communities, and when she was speaking of that, there was a white guy who actually said, "Kill them all, blow this shit up," and that was over in my aunt section where she was working security, and when he said that, the whole Secret Service, State Patrol, the local city police officers, they all came, bomb rushed him, and drug him out of the place. They even had Cujo with him because the man said, "Blow the shit up." So, and actually, when we left,
Besides the staff provided to all the people and how the crowd really was outside.
That was yes. Thank you. So there was a lot of Palestine protesters out there as well, promoting that. And another crazy thing, they quote unquote weren't letting you in unless you already had a ticket. They must have secretly done this because I didn't know of any link or no application being given for people to just automatically get tickets to get in this building.
He's telling the truth.
But like I said earlier, I did hear Secret Service say that they needed to bus people in to fill up the area.
True.
So it's all staged.
True.
They make this illusion, just like I feel they do the polls when they say, "Oh, she's up in the polls and she has more than Trump." They build this illusion to make you think she's actually doing something, to make you feel like, "Oh, well, it looks like she's winning. I might as well vote for her because she's going to be the one to win the presidency." Nah. Even before she came to the stadium, the arena, she did an interview with CNN in Savannah.
Yep.
And I don't know if any of y'all actually watched the whole interview. I still haven't watched the whole interview, but I did post a clip of when she was asked about her ethnic background. Are you black? This is what Trump said. She said, "Next question."
Yep.
So that says a lot.
Yep.
Like, if you're black, you just say, "Yes, I'm black." I mean, Trump's just a racist, this, that, or the other. You would just say something like that. You wouldn't tell the reporter next question when she's asking about your race.
Big facts. Big facts from the homie, man. That's just the long and short of it all. She really phonied the fuck out of yesterday. I ain't even gonna hold it to y'all. She really phonied the fuck out of yesterday. I got some interviews, man. Some of you guys may have seen the clip.
But yeah, I did. I see Brother Pro 2 call in here.
Yep.
He actually had some photos also showing the people and the buses in the parking lot. I'm not sure if he could share it in the
Let's
chat or grab a mic and share it on the stage. But he actually caught it from a different angle. Not sure if you was actually out there at the rally, but I did see the photos you post from outside.
let's see here. Let me see if I can get up in this thing. Peace, peace, y'all. Peace, peace, man. We live on Friday Night Flights, man. I had to come share the world this beautiful stream. Yes, I do have some pictures. I will put them up in the Jumbotron so y'all can see. They definitely bust people in. I actually also got interviews from people during the duration of people waiting in line right before the rain came. And there were a lot of people from out of town. I think I only talked to a few people who said they were from, well, there was one lady from Savannah that I talked to. The other guy was from the Darien area. And the other lady was from Florida. People were definitely getting bussed in. I seen a few people, but out of the 7,000 that was in attendance, I guarantee you there may have been 1,200, no more than 2,000 who were from Savannah. And as Bro said, they were very secretive. I believe that they had the people bust in to fill in the arena. Well, I know they had the people bust in to fill in the arena. There was no link out for anybody to sign up, and they never released that she was going to be at the in-market arena until yesterday morning. And they only released that yesterday morning. WTOC, they came live from the scene, and then the in-market put out, hey, this is what you need or what you can't bring into the arena or whatnot. So I will definitely share those pictures up in the Jumbotron. Yeah, guys, you know.
Yes, I'm not sure if it was just me, but you did sound kind of far away.
My bad, man. I'm broadcasting live. I'm doing Friday Night Flights from Island Breeze tonight, so there's a lot of background noise. So I want to try and hold it down.
Okay, but yeah, I think I heard part of what you were saying about 7,000 people because I know the venue could hold 9,500, and literally with it supposed to start at 2, but it didn't start till like 3:45, and it ended like at 5:30. I mean, all the speakers came out. They spoke for a quick 3 to 5 minutes. Kamala came out, spoke for about 30 minutes. Then she went and shook hands, kissed babies, and ran up out that place.
Ran up out that thing quickly.
Yeah, because they had about 3 outbursts while she was talking at random times. And at every outburst, you had all the people who drunk the Kool-Aid chanting her name. And even one of the volunteers, he was chanting her name, but he kept looking, and he's an older Black American, fought for this country and all, but he just kept looking back at me because I wasn't chanting her name. And he's like, why you ain't chanting? Because I ain't for her. I'm just here for the money. And I just want to hear what she say. But I ain't for her.
So you answer one of them emails, nigga. I ain't mad at you, shit. I ain't gonna lie. If they talk about paying me, if they come out here, I'll take that little change, and I'm still gonna go in that bitch and blow it down, nigga. I'm gonna make sure that penny is well spent and earned, nigga. You gonna have to throw me up out that bitch, and you paid me to throw me out too. I'm gonna put my foot all the way up her ass verbally while I can before they toss me out in that bitch.
Oh no! So no, I didn't get one of her emails. I actually work for the arena part time. So like I work all the like hockey games and stuff like that. They needed extra security and help because it was so last minute. She was supposed to come to Savannah 2, 3 weeks ago, but because we had that hurricane that came through and we had a bunch of flooding in Savannah, she couldn't come. And then they changed it like 3 days ago at the last minute, say, hey, she's still going to come to Savannah. And that was 3 days ago. So they were scrambling to try to get people in there to work as security and to man the fences for this round.
So you guys are getting the inside scoop on what took place yesterday in the arena. My man Chris was working, as he said, he works for the in-market arena.
Pull up her schedule, try to see
Hold on, let me cut this music down a little bit. Y'all keep listening because it's getting louder.
if she is trying to become one of their volunteers so you can get in there free and you can hear for yourself what she say versus what the media posts, because you know the media sometimes they do clickbait, they cut out pieces that make it sound a certain way. They won't go live completely. So yeah, I just urge y'all.
I volunteer, nigga. They gonna make me turn my shirt in, nigga. They gonna be like, nigga, you supposed to be on our side. Fuck that shit. Nigga, give me your whistle. Nigga, you over here cutting shit. Nigga, I'm about to show my ass. I get in that motherfucker.
Yeah, like I seen a bunch of Trump supporters today, so I pulled over. I recorded some of it, talked to them. I did have this one lady when I brought up reparations. She's like, "We're all slaves." I'm like, "Nah, we're not gonna go there." I'm Italian, and they used to call us jobs and da da da. I was like, "Let me let you know on a little secret."
Damn, Rumble glitching? How bad is Rumble glitching?
If you was disenfranchised by this government,
Let me go find out
you fighting for reparations
what Rumble got going on for your boy tonight, man.
Don't stop us from doing what we're doing.
See, that's why I went and cut the music down on YouTube, y'all.
And then she tried to get us.
That's why I went and cut the music down, because I felt like YouTube was gonna hate eventually.
And I had to tell her again, ma'am, black Americans who really are fighting for reparations, we know the Democrats were the ones who was for slavery, and the Republicans
All right, let's check this out.
who abolished slavery. But on top of that, the Republicans wasn't abolishing slavery because they just love us so much. They were doing it because they were trying to cripple the South economy because the South didn't want to pay taxes to the North. So they weren't doing this out the kindness and goodness of their heart. So had a little banner back and forth with the Trump supporters, and that was just with one of the ladies. But some of the guys, they were like gung ho, like, "Yeah, brother, I understand what you're talking about. I agree with you." So I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, depending on who those Trump supporters were that you talked to. If you guys don't know, I'm actually a member of the Republican Party here in Chatham County. So I have these conversations often. I have schooled a lot of people. I have no plight with anybody who searches for reparations for, being the descendants of chattel slavery. But I know that that's an uphill battle with a lot of people, and you have to erase a lot of indoctrination that they've received, in the Carnegie Rockefeller education system. So, I just basically start off with what the definition of reparations is, and then going from the definition of what reparations is, I go backwards, right? Whether it was the 80s and the crack epidemic, whether it was the redlining that took place in the 60s, 70s, whether it was the inability for us to actually bank and move our money responsibly because they were terrorizing us, like all of these things that I can go back that, I know my dad's 76 and he witnessed that in his lifetime and he's still here. So when I can lay out all of these things to them where there was atrocities committed against the people of this country and the government stood idly by and let people perpetuate that foolishness onto us, those are reasons for reparations. And when I have that conversation with them, especially with the men understand. The men have no problems. The men have no quorum. So, a lot of people are on this journey. I have educated on the plight of reparations, and they understand. Now, again, I'm all for, if you've done your history all the way back and you can prove, which I am for. I'm about lineage-based reparations, whether it's for the atrocities that in recent times, whether it was the atrocities during slavery. As long as you can prove your lineage, then that's cool. I don't need Kamala Harris jumping up here and saying, "Oh, I'm black," so or Kamala Harris like people. "Oh, I'm black, so let me go ahead and get this this reparations." No, I'm not for that. Prove you is who you is, and then we can go from there. So, yeah, guys. But as you see, man, the conversations is real right now, man. I'm double dipping in the space.
Bro, man, your audio is kind of on the bad side.
Yeah, man, I'm live from the club, man. I mean, I'm also doing my podcast right now as well. So I'm getting ready to jump down. I will be listening. You guys have a great space. I'm finna get back to work. Chris, appreciate you for the invite, bros. I had to shoot in here for a second because you did shoot me the invite. So appreciate you, my brother. Love you, and we will talk offline real soon. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Be safe, and y'all keep fighting a good fight, man. Protocol is out.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Protocol. I hit you up outside of that.
Oh man, so yeah, guys. What is my computer doing? Won't let me leave.
Yeah, on another note.
All right. So, anyway, you know, that's that. That's my boy Chris, man. Y'all can go and check out the stream, man. Go check out the space. I'm definitely going to do that momentarily. What about my folk, man? What we sound like over there to y'all? Do we sound good? Do we sound bad? What's the move? They say that it sounded bad, but I need to know from y'all, from my frequent flyers, man. How do we sound? I know I'm trying to eat the mic as best I can so you guys can hear me. I am out in the backyard in the club, which is it's a dope scene. Matter of fact, in a second, I'll get up and turn the camera around, man, and let y'all see what we got going on and what I'm looking at out here at Island Breeze in the backyard, man. Speaking of Island Breeze, the breeze feels so good out here right now. It was so hot today. It was so hot, but it feels amazing. It feels amazing right now, so I'm not mad. There's still music trying to bleed over. I hear it trying to bleed over in the mic. These just some good microphones. Hey, Mike, I know you like Shure mics, but man, these things is kind of beautiful, man. I ain't gonna hold it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into what we got to jump into. So, did y'all see the video that I put up on Twitter? And I am mad at myself. Oh, wait. Can I? I think I can. Where's my cord? It's in my pocket. Hold on. I got to make this happen. Because yesterday was very interesting. So I dropped a teaser last night of some of the interviews that I had at the Kamala Harris rally. One in the chat if you happen to see the clip that I dropped from the interview with Kamala Harris yesterday. While I go ahead and pull this up. All right. All right. Hey, yo. Blunt step in the building. Zowski. What up, pimp? They say Rumble acting up, man. I don't know what's going on with Rumble, but if it does, just shoot over to YouTube, and we're gonna ride out on YouTube as long as we can. Shouts out to everybody over watching on X as well. All right, so let's see here. Let me see if I can pull this up. All right. Yep, here we go. There's that. Dang, I already took up almost all the storage on the iPhone. Got to be more careful. All right, let me see. Where's view? Right here. And I need them with the details. Okay, Rumble is back. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. All right, extra large. Here we go. Pause. No diddy. All right, guys. Let's see here. Interviews from yesterday. Dang, they ain't even got all my interviews from yesterday. What's going on? Hold on now. Let me put details. Created yesterday, the 29th. Dang, I ain't even got all my stuff on here, boy. Rumble got turbulence. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over on Rumble, man. Rumble need to get it together. Get it together. Because we can't have turbulence. Uh-oh. The wizard is in the building. Hotep and build, homie. And if you don't know, that is the curator, the writer, and the performer of all those people who enjoy the booty stank. Shouts out to Jack Reeves. The Wizard Dragon. All right, let me see. Let me pull this up. I don't like this because I am missing stuff. I am missing stuff. And there should be no reason for me to be missing anything on my phone. I'm new to this iPhone game as far as new iPhone game is concerned. I have not had an iPhone since 2008, 2009, guys. So yeah. All right, I don't want downloads. I want my gallery on my iPhone. Dang. So how do you all right, guys, somebody help me, please. Help me, please. How in the hell do I how do I put my videos and stuff over here? Okay, my iCloud is full. I bet it is. All right, damn. They ain't gonna let me show all the videos. So I got this one. Of the lady that I talked. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. All right, no, they're here. They're just in different orders. That sucks. All right. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy that they would do such a thing. All right, here we go. This the one I want right here. This one right here. This one was crazy. All right, hold on, y'all. It's opening up. All right. Checking codec of it. What? Oh.
3, 2.
Oh, man, they suck. Hold on. Why y'all do me like that? Maybe if I do this. Nah, bro, I don't have a MacBook. I got an MSI. Best streaming computer around. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Huh? What you mean it's in use? I closed out it. What you talking about? Oh, man. Don't do me like that. All right, let me do this. All right, cool. All right, give me this. Drop it right there. What? All right, that sucks. It won't let me do it, so we're going to have to bring the audio in. All right, guys, check this out. Interview from yesterday. Matter of fact, I'm just going to do it like this because it's acting up. Cut that off. No, cut that off. This is on. All right. Let's go. This is going to be beautiful. I need to set this iPhone up for where we at? Here we go. Right here. I need to set this iPhone up for the other camera too. That's what I need to do. All right, we connected. Okay, here we go. So I got the audio here from yesterday, right? So you guys are only going to get audio. I'm sorry. I wish that this thing would do what it's supposed to do, but it's not. So we're gonna have to do it this way. All right. So this is one of the gentlemen that I spoke to yesterday. It's a gentleman and a lady, and we had a conversation about old Cammy Toe Harris. All right. So all right, Blunt Step says refresh over there if you're over on Rumble. All right. All right, so I'm gonna mute me up and then I'm gonna play this. All right. So I want you guys to check out this this conversation that we had yesterday. All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Protocol. Once again, I'm standing outside the Market Arena. I got another family here, man. They're out here standing, braving this heat and humidity, waiting for the opening of the Market Arena so they can attend the historic Harris Walls rally in the Market Arena. Where you guys coming in from?
I'm coming in from Methodist County, down Darien.
Darien, Georgia, okay.
And I'm right here in Savannah.
912 checking in all the way around, because you're 912 down there too as well. Yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, guys, so you're here at this historic event. What led you to take the journey and break this heat today?
This is history in the making. And it's all about change and not going back.
Change and not going back. All right, so quick question. Got to push you on the change and not going back. What are we changing?
we're
Just
not
audio, blunt stuff, just audio.
going back to
Going
the change
backwards.
that the other party wants us to go back to,
Which is
suppression, all that book that he wants us to go back to. And we don't even have to go into that. This is about making history. This is about America at its finest. And this is about people that believe in God, trust in Him, and want everybody to be prosperous and happy in their lives.
okay. All right. I'm not going to push back on the believe in God situation because I do say there's a few instances where I question, you know, as being a Christian man from the South, there's some non-God things that's being pushed out, particularly from like her running mate, like the changing of sexes and putting tampons in boys' bathrooms, things of that nature. I do believe, I'm a God believer, right? And I don't think God makes any mistakes. That's just me personally and my raising. So, being that I was born with the third leg, you know, with 2 chromosomes, I think that's the way that God made me. I don't think that at any point there should be where I can step in as God and say, you know what, my name is no longer Ben. My name is now Brianna or Brittany, and we're gonna go that way. So I think that's a little too much.
Excuse me, my brother. Tampons in boys' bathroom is unacceptable.
Absolutely.
What they gonna stop?
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, my brother. That's and that is a Walz policy. Walz, as governor, actually made his state a sanctuary state where minorities, if little kids want to go from a boy to a girl or a girl to a boy, they can go there and they can get no pushback. Like parent can't come get them or anything. He actually made a policy where there are feminine products inside a boy's bathroom. And those are things that I question. Is like, you know, when we want to do certain, like, I'm okay with, you know, wanting to see history, wanting to see certain things, but at what expense are we leading our people down, you know, these certain roads?
Well, I'm here to see, to hear and to see exactly.
Y'all, I am so mad that this video will not come over onto my computer, because if you could see this old man's demeanor change, and I will make sure I upload the full interview, right? By the end of this weekend, matter of fact, by the time Rumble on Rumble with me and Mike on Sunday, I will have this video on my computer. Do you understand me? I got the MacBook at home. I will airdrop, I will cut, and I will do what needs to be done so y'all can see this on Sunday, okay? You will see this on Rumble Sunday with me and Fresh Mike. This man's whole demeanor, when I explained to him the policies on chopping off little boys' dangalangs and telling him about the feminine products inside of the male bathroom, his demeanor, his whole shit was like, what the fuck am I doing? Who am I standing with? I changed his mind, y'all. I changed his mind. I just want you to know. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish out. Let's hear what the young lady has to say, all right?
What the point of view is.
Okay.
I haven't been following it, and this is like an all of a sudden thing. So since she was coming so close, coming to my home,
She said she hasn't been following, and this was an all of a sudden thing. That's what she said.
that I was going to come out to see exactly what was going on and form my own opinion of, you know, how I'm feeling about things. It was different from hearing it on the news and hearing it on TV than hearing it in person.
Absolutely.
And feeling the energy of the room. So that's why I'm here. And I'm definitely down for the women's rights.
Right.
You know, so that's first and foremost. I'm a mother of 2 daughters, so I'm all the way down for that part. So just getting a point of view, setting my own point of view.
Okay, understood. Well, thank y'all for y'all time, and make sure, you know, as we truck our way towards November, you know what I'm saying, as much reading and digging in as you can do, check it out. Good thing that we can say about, you know, all of the candidates, they've all served in some capacity a lawmaking or legislative position, whether they've been governor, whether they've been senators, they all have some type of track record when it comes to policy. So, you know, get their policies, even some you may have to dig. You know, I was speaking to someone earlier about Trump earlier when we were talking about policies, and there were policies Trump did that they didn't even know existed. It's like, well, why didn't the media put this out? It's like, well, if the media put it out, then he wouldn't be the boogeyman that they need him to be for you not to pay attention. So just, you know, do your due diligence. And I'm not shooting. I may even vote for Cornel West. I don't even know.
So yeah, I had to smooth him over because he was looking at me. You know, y'all know damn well I ain't voting for no motherfucking Cornel West. I had to smooth him over a little bit because he was looking like, you know, you bigging up Trump, man. You bigging up Trump. Why you bigging up Trump in my face? I didn't want the interview to go sideways. And they was being real hostile to Trump supporters. There was a few Trump supporters out there. I got a video that I'll show. And you guys will see, you know, what Trump supporters are going through as well. So now I have another lady here. God, I wish I could show this video. This lady has on a Republican for Harris 2024 shirt. All right, Republicans for Harris. Check this out.
I got protocol. I'm still out here at the Market Arena, and I just found a unicorn. I got a Republicans for Harris 2024 shirt wearer. So you're a Republican, I'm guessing?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been a Republican?
Since I was 18.
Since you was 18. So you voted Republican for how long?
This will be the second time I'm voting blue. I voted for Trump in 2016, voted for Biden in 2020, and here for Harris in 2020.
Voted for Trump in 2016, Biden in 2020, and she's voting for Harris in 2024. That's what she said.
All right, so what happened with the change, such change?
Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that I don't like about Trump, but the one main issue for me was his stunt at Lafayette Park back in 2019, holding the Bible up at that church after like throwing gas bombs everywhere and everything. So that was the biggest issue for me, and I haven't voted for him since.
I voted for him since. All right, but so it's not a policy thing. If you were to hold the policies up side by side and just took that stunt out of the way.
He can't be trusted anyways.
Okay.
So do I agree with every single thing that she's saying? No, I'm not going to agree with every single politician. But the way that MAGA acts and the way that Trump acts, I'm never voting for him again. I was going to vote blue this time anyways before Harris ever joined. So, but she enlightened the whole entire race again and got it going. And so, yeah, I'm here.
All right. So, where we coming from?
Right outside Savannah.
Okay. So, Bloomingdale, Rankin. Look how close I was. Look at there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I won't take any more of your time. I thank you for that interview. You enjoy yourself. Hopefully, they get you in that AC soon enough.
It's hot, but yeah.
Look, you got the best water on the market. You ain't got you some Parker spring water, so you on point.
Yes.
So yeah, man, one thing that I have learned how to do in media is I have learned how to smooth people over in conversation. I have learned that very, very well. All right, so there's another lady's here for women's rights. I don't want to speak to her. Where is my dude? Where's my dude? Okay, so there's a young man here. I was standing there talking to him. He came all the way up from Miami, and he is a Trump supporter. Well, you're going to hear his story right now. And as I was standing there with him, man, he got some nasty, nasty treatment by people. Matter of fact, as I was standing there interviewing him, the people in the city took a picture of me, and I got my microphone, I got my camera. I'm going to pull it up on screen. I need y'all to know. These people around here posted me on Facebook talking about I was protesting and clearly had a microphone and a camera in my hand. Let's go.
All right. All right, guys, protocol here once again, standing outside of the Market Arena. And, well, I got a couple of friends here. And they drove up. I got a couple from a couple of counties over Liberty County. And then I got one that made the journey all the way from Miami, Florida. Whew. And they're out here spreading the good message.
Why are you backing a loser?
So, as you see, we have people coming through. We got people coming through by the droves, and a lot of people They're not liking the messages that the Trump protesters have outside the arena, but that's okay because that is their First Amendment right.
It said we got Trump for Israel, Biden for Hamas. It also says Biden's bad, Kamala's worse.
Okay, because that is their First Amendment right. And speaking of First Amendment right, I'm going to get this young man expand.
Why would you
See, look.
back a loser?
And here we go. As I say, we have people hurling all types of expletives and things out of their car as they pass by because people are protesting. And it's interesting. But we're going to speak to my new friend from Miami right quick. He's been all over the place. He's been Milwaukee. He's been to D.C. He's been to Atlanta. And now he's here in Savannah. And as his shirt says, never again. The time is now. It is definitely now. Yo, man, what brings you to Savannah?
I wanted to express my disbelief that the Democratic Party is trying to become the Democrat. That they have gone so far now that they've divided everyone by somehow every bigot, all the pro-Hamas insanity into the party to run it, and now they want to take over the country with this madness. And some others that keep running. So the problem here is, why would the black side, who is playing such a dirty game, and look at all the people that have been sacrificed already. In COVID, they lost every asset. They lost $1,200,000 Americans just like that.
Oh, goddamn. All them vehicles passing by. I didn't realize how horrible that audio was until just now. It sounded a lot better listening to it on the phone. I'll clean that up and I'll have that for Rumble on Rumble Sunday. Anyway, we was out on the streets and it was crazy. I'm talking about the whole night or the whole day. The funny thing is, though, it started raining. That's right. About 1 o'clock, God came over the in-market arena and was like, I'm going to piss on you. I'm going to piss on all of you, you devilish stick mother suckers. And he did. He poured down rain. And, well, guys, and this is no disrespect to all my white folk, but there was a lot of white folks standing out there in the rain with no umbrella. So you do with that information as you may. They also was standing nuts to butts, and it was very, very, very hot. So very, very, very hot, and it was raining. You guys can imagine the aesthetics, if you would, once they got inside the arena that they packed out with 7,000 people. Yeah, it was not pretty. It was not pretty at all. So that was that, guys. That was that. It was a fun time. It was interesting. As you hear, GR Bell says, oh, no. He knows what that was about. So, you know, as Blunt says, no policies. Nobody had a policy at all that they cared about. Nobody. Not a single one. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting that no one had a piece of policy. Go ahead and turn this Bluetooth down. No one had a piece of policy that they said that they could stand with Kamala Harris. I don't know about y'all, but that's troubling to me. That's very troubling that people can't tell you policies, and the whole thing that we're supposed to be voting on is policy, and no one can name a policy. Not one. I'm gonna tell you look, if there's one piece of policy in Kamala's history that I, for one, can say that I fully support and stand with, and that is from 2016 to 2020, the bitch was yelling, oh my gosh, these Dominion machines can be hacked. We need to do something about these Dominion machines. We need to stop. We need to secure the vote. This is what Kamala was saying out of her own mouth. So if I got to say there's policy that I agree with, that's the only piece of policy. is that we need to do something about those damn Dominion machines. But if you notice, after they pulled off the 2020 cheat, you didn't hear them say anything else about those machines. Not a thing. And to me, that's a problem. To me, that's a problem. That is telling that they knew, because they stressed they could be hacked, the votes can be changed, and then they hacked them, and they changed the votes themselves, and then they say, oh, everything is good. There's no problem anymore. Everything is A-okay. And me personally, I have an issue with that. I got big issues with that. The fact that they can just run away from it, all right? Foolishness, man. Straight foolishness. So let's stick on the topic of Kamami, right? And let's go and check out this interview she did. So while she was in Savannah, well, you know what? Before I do that, before I bring up the interview or clips from the interview, because well, it's very hard to find the actual interview right now for some strange reason. Oh man. Oh, okay. It's steady retweeting. It's steady. Okay. All right. I see you, Twitter. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I appreciate it. So these are some of my friends yesterday, guys. All right. Hold on. Let me get to it. Let me get to the screen so you guys can see it. JR says they did it in 2020 and they will try again in November. Absolutely. But we ain't going to let them get away with it this time. This time it's going to be holy hell. Watch what I tell you. If they try that foolishness again, it's going to be holy hell. All right, guys, let's check this out. These are some of my friends yesterday at the hotel that Kamala Harris was staying in. I love my friends. Boy. Shouts out to the homies, y'all. Shouts out to the homies. Bro says it's kind of hard to find because they trying to hide that trash. Which trash you talking about, pimp? So, I mean, look. It's a lot of things going on right now in these streets. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the interview. Never mind. Had a little fart of the brain for a little brief second, but it's okay. It's okay. So remember, guys, I told you that they bust people in.
Since 1992, since a presidential candidate came.
Hold on. Let me put this on the big screen for you. Wait a minute. All right, here we go. Y'all got to bear with me. I'm without a monitor today, so.
To Savannah, which was built since 1992, since a presidential candidate came to Savannah, which was Bill Clinton in the hostess city. Now, at the End Market Arena itself, lines stretched around the venue, as I was just telling you, and people started getting here as early this morning for the vice president. But for those a little further away from the hostess city, shuttles to the rally contained a lot of excitement.
I was in Atlanta and I heard that the vice president was going to be in Savannah, so I decided to just kind of beeline over here and check it out.
It is since 1990.
So again, I witnessed, yeah, people were busted in from Atlanta, and as I just showed you, that was the guy who was talking, saying that he was busted in from, he came in from Atlanta. So, there were a lot of people from out of town, a lot of people. It was not full. Just like I said in the space just a second ago, there may have been 2,000, and I'm being so nice, there may have been 2,000 people from Savannah there. But I'm going to be real with you. Check me out. You had to be, most people, I got there at about 11-ish, and the line was already forming. They told them to be to the arena by 1. They opened doors at 2. Yesterday was a school day. So think about how many people were actually at work, teaching, at work, working. 2 o'clock, all right? Think about how many parents had to pick up their kids from school, all right? It was one of those situations. There was not a lot of people from Savannah there. There was enough, but that arena was not full of people from Savannah, Georgia. So when Kamala Harris and them say, Savannah, Georgia, I see, no. No. Don't get down like that. Let me see where my boy Tad at. Where are you, Mr. Money? Let's see here. Gotta hit up the... Meow. So yeah, I got to get Mr. Tad over here on, and we're gonna talk a little bit. But while we do that, man, let's go find the CNN interview, shall we? Because there were some things that was very interesting. Straight dastard. Uh-oh, breaking news. CNN had 41 minutes of Kamala Harris and Tim Walz joint interview, and they only released 18 minutes. One of the edited segments is reportedly about the Green New Deal and the fracking. Only way for us to know, release the unedited video and the full transcript. Also, do you know that the Harris campaign asked them not to release the full transcript of the interview? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go find this. Let's go get some videos of Kamala. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see what we got flying here. My folk pulling up, man. Folk walking in. All right, which one is this? All right, let's see. This is them talking about the interview, the border. Let's look at the border. All right, here we go.
During the Biden-Harris administration, there were record numbers of illegal border crossings. Why did the Biden-Harris administration wait 3.5 years to implement sweeping asylum restrictions?
Well, first of all, the root causes work that I did as vice president, that I was asked to do by the president, has actually resulted in a number of benefits, including historic investments by American businesses in that region. The number of immigrants coming from that region has actually reduced since we began that work. But I will say this, that Joe Biden and I and our administration worked with members of the United States Congress on an immigration issue that is very significant to the American people and to our security, which is the border. And through bipartisan work, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress, a bill was crafted, which we supported, which I support. And Donald Trump got word of this bill that would have contributed to securing our border. And because he believes that it would not have helped him politically, he told his folks in Congress, don't put it forward. He killed the bill. A border security bill that would have put 1,500 more agents on the border. And let me tell you something, the Border Patrol endorsed the bill. And I'm sure in large part because they knew they were working around the clock, and 1,500 more agents would help them. That bill would have allowed us to increase seizures of fentanyl. Ask any community in America that has been devastated by fentanyl what passing that bill would have done to address their concern and a pain that they've experienced.
So you would push that legislation again. I just want to ask
Not only push it, I will make sure that it comes to my desk and I would sign it.
She will make sure it gets to her desk and she will sign it. That's what she said, guys. That's what she said. She's a lying sack of shit. So let's talk about the first thing she lied about. That bill. That bill wasn't stopped by Trump. That bill was stopped by actual people who read the bill and realized that this bill is some bullshit. All right? It's some bullshit. You giving money to Ukraine, you giving money to Israel, you giving money to all these people, and you're not focusing on us. This doesn't help us. No. We got some chats. Now it's a new way forward. What happened to we're not going back? Scamla is unstable. Oh no, they're saying a new way forward, and they're also saying hope and joy, and they're also saying we're not going back. And I had that conversation. I wish I would have recorded it, but there was people saying we're not going back. And I said, what are we not going back to? Cheap gas, cheap grocery, the ability to afford a home. What are we not going back to? You can't say we're going back to slavery because where was the slavery during Trump? Oh man, listen, they were mad with me yesterday. A few people. Okay, yeah, you already told us someone's busted in, and JR said she is lying big time because that's what she's do. How do you know Kamala Harris is lying? Well, her mouth is moving.
You had to clarify that you had said that you and your wife used IVF, but it turned out you used a different kind of fertility in order to have children. And then when you ran for Congress in 2006, your campaign repeatedly made false statements about a 1995 arrest for drunk and reckless driving. What do you say to voters who aren't sure whether they can take you at your word?
Woo!
Well, I've been very public. I think they can see my students come out, former folks I've served with, and they vouch for me. I certainly own my mistakes when I make them. The one thing I'll tell you is I wished in this country wouldn't have to do this. I spoke about our infertility issues because it's hell, and families know this. And I spoke about the treatments that were available to us that had those beautiful children there. That's quite a contrast in folks that are trying to take those rights away from us. And so I think people know who I am. They know and apologize for speaking passionately, whether it's guns in schools or protecting of reproductive rights. The contrast could not be clearer between what we're running against. The Vice President's position on this has been clear. And I think most Americans get it if you've been through that. I don't think they're cutting hairs on IVF or IUI. I think what they're cutting hairs on is an abortion ban and the ability to be able to deny families the chance to have a beautiful child.
Hold the fuck up. Did this man really just say that we're fighting against abortion bans and the ability for people to have a precious child? Nigga, if you have an abortion, you're not having a damn child. What are you talking about? Man, somebody get that fool. Somebody get that fool. Oh, we got more lies. Y'all ready? Here we go.
I want to ask you a question about how you described your service in the National Guard. You said that you carried weapons in war, but you have never deployed actually in a war zone. A campaign official said that you misspoke. Did you?
Well, first of all, I'm incredibly proud. I've done 24 years of wearing the uniform of this country. Equally proud of my service in a public school classroom, whether it's Congress or the governor. My record speaks for itself, but I think people are coming to get to know me. I speak like they do. I speak candidly. I wear my emotions on my sleeves, and I speak especially passionately about our children being shot in schools and around guns. So I think people know me. They know who I am. They know where my heart is. And again, my record has been out there for over 40 years to speak for itself.
And the idea that you said that you were in war, did you misspeak as the campaign has said?
Yeah, I said we were talking about, in this case, this was after a school shooting, the ideas of carrying these weapons of war. And my wife, the English, you told my grammar's not always correct. But again, if it's not this, it's an attack on my children for showing love for me, or it's an attack on my dog. I'm not going to do that. And the one thing I'll never do is I'll never demean another member's service in any way. I never have, and I never.
Lord, 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 Lord. This nigga, this dude here. Something else that came out of Kamala Harris's mouth, y'all. Check this out.
You have been vice president for 3.5 years. The steps that you're talking about now, why haven't you done them already?
Well, first of all, we had to recover as an economy, and we have done that. I'm very proud of the work that we have done that has brought inflation down to less than 3%. The work that we have done to cap the cost of insulin at $35 a month for seniors. Donald Trump said he was going to do a number of things, including allowing Medicare to negotiate drug prices. Never happened. We did it. So now, as I travel in the state of Georgia and around our country, the number of seniors that have benefited. I was in Nevada recently, a grandmother who showed me her receipts. And before we capped the cost of insulin for seniors at $35 a month, she was paying hundreds of dollars, up to thousands of dollars a month for her insulin. She's not doing that anymore.
You maintain Bidenomics is a success.
I maintain that when we do the work of bringing down prescription medication for the American people, including capping the cost of the annual cost of prescription medication for seniors at $2,000, when we do what we did in the first year of being in office to extend the child tax credit so that we cut child poverty in America by over 50%, when we do what we have done to invest in the American people and bringing manufacturing back to the United States so that we created over 800,000 new manufacturing jobs, bringing business back to America, what we have done to improve the supply chain so we're not relying on foreign governments to supply American families with their basic needs, I'll say that that's good work.
Wait a minute. Kamala Harris, you lying bitch. What have you done to fix the supply chain in America? What manufacturing have you bought back? And then you guys want to sit up here, we had to fix this recovering economy that Trump, how? The man had the best economy in the world. And then y'all unleashed COVID. And when the man said, yo, we gonna close the borders, but we need to keep our economy open. No, you can't have our people out here. We need to shut down. We need everybody, we need a stay-at-home order. We need to shut everything down. The man was like, nah, bruh, we need to keep the economy moving. We can do things to protect Americans, but we need to keep the economy. No, we need to shut it down. We need to shut it down. And bitch, you was a senator saying it. So now it's, oh, he ruined the economy because of how he handled COVID. No, you wouldn't let him handle COVID. Because every which way he went when it came to COVID, you motherfuckers went the other way. And now, after you got him out of office, everything that he was saying that was right about COVID, now your ass want to go with. Really? Man, get out of here, man. Somebody get the... I don't know, man. I don't know. How do you know this bitch is lying? Because she's opening her fucking mouth. That's how you know she lying. But you know, we had some people who reacted. We had some reactions. Here we go. Let's check this out.
Harris has anything vested. I just don't think that Kamala Harris has anything vested in the air finger quote black or Hispanic experience in so much as it would be identified by anybody that lives in those communities.
You're saying you don't think that she can help black or brown people?
No, I mean, going to Howard don't make you black. I just don't think that Kamala Harris has anything vested in the air finger quote black or Hispanic experience in so much as it would be identified by anybody that lives in those communities.
Look at Shawty on the end.
You're saying you don't think that...
Look, both of them. Hold on. Wait a minute. She nodded her head. She nodded her head. He said what he said. Man, listen. Don't let these people lie to you, all right? You got the dumb folk who lining up taking it, and then you got the educated dumb folk who lining up taking it. The streets, man, the streets rocking with 45, bro. The streets need that money back. Streets need their money back. And that's what we're going to do. Because we already know. We already know. The man had the money rolling. The man policies was, I ain't going to say perfect, but God damn it, they do until perfect got here. We had black businesses opening at an all-time high. We had a 400% increase year over year from 2017 to 2018 with black businesses opening up. We had the United States, the U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce. They came out and put out a statement when Trump did the United States, Mexico, Canada trade agreement, right? When he did the USMCA. When he did that trade agreement, they said it was the best thing ever. It set black folk on a trajectory to create millions and millions in generational wealth. 1 month in the office, the man signed an executive order for the HBCUs. And I'm a product of an HBCU. Shouts out to J.R. Bell. I'm an HBCU product. And I know people feel how they feel. It's indoctrination camps. Yes, I agree. I agree. But that's because real people don't get in there and honestly run it like it should. We let the Boule go take those jobs. But you got a lot of people. You got a lot of people from the streets. You got a lot of people who barely made it to college that went to HBCUs, they're looking for a way out. They're looking for a way to get their mama out the hood. They're looking for a way to make their mama proud. Give their mama a sense of belong because she did right by her child. Give grandma the ability to smile before she leaves here because she did right by her grandbaby. And I can tell you as an HBCU student, they're not the best stewards when it comes to money. They're not the best stewards when it comes to handling the day-to-day business. They're not. We just had stories about HBCUs who over-accepted freshmen. How do you over-accept? You got 2,000 beds. You accept 2,000 students. If you're really smart, if you got 2,000 beds, you'll accept 1,900 freshman students. You give yourself a little bit of playroom. And then you accept the students who are non-traditional, who are staying off campus and they're coming on campus to take classes. Man, that executive order was amazing because it gave us, the people, the stakeholders of those HBCUs, it gave us the power to actually go in and handle business. But we didn't do it. Just like the people who I talked to yesterday standing in line, a lot of the folk, there's a captain with the Savannah Police Department. Shouts out to Cap. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? He actually stood there and gave me the time of day. He didn't hear none of the Trump policies before, and I was able to feed him some. And he was like, well, why didn't I hear this? Why didn't I know about this? Because the news don't want you to know this, Cap. And he was like, well, that's what you here for, bro. And I was like, yes. And I wish I had a bigger voice. I wish I worked for one of the radio stations locally and they put me on the airways, but they won't. They won't. They wouldn't ever since I came here. Ever since I came back to Savannah from spending my 2 years in Albany State, and I went because I was on radio in Albany. When I came back to get on radio here in Savannah, they didn't want me because I wasn't going to kowtow to the standards that they had of, we're going to give you a list of music to play. We're going to give you the topics you can talk about and you can't stray away from. That's not me. I wouldn't do it. So because I wouldn't do it, well, I went and started my own, recradiosav.com. Check me out. And now we got the podcast running strong. And we're going to have more. We're going to have more. Don't worry. 3LZNT, Rec Radio Savannah, we about to blow. There's plenty of conservatives out here in these streets that are young, that are looking for a voice and a place where they can have their voice heard. And that's what we're going to do at 3LZNT and Rec Radio Savannah. That's just the end of it all. Just wasn't going to happen. So People are waking up. We just got to get the words out here. We got to get the policy out. We got to let people know what's really going on. If they know the truth, they'll be right here with us. They'll be right here with us if we get the truth out to them. And we're going to work as hard as we can to make sure that that truth is all heard. Okay? All right. Let's see. Look at them. Look at them. You know, those signs, as you've seen, those signs was placed in the seats for them. Those signs was put there purposely. They didn't bring them signs in. They were given to them. Those T-shirts, a lot of them were given to them. All right. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Shouts out to my dog, DJ Vicious, man. One in the chat if you can hear DJ Vicious mixing in the background, man. One in the chat if you can hear the homie mixing in the background, man. He getting to it. He is getting to it. Man, I'm finna go get me some Bill's Grill in a minute, man. Gotta get me some Bill's Grill. Bill's Grill got the best chicken wings in the city. Best wings in the city go to Bill's Grill. Thank you, Toya. I'm glad to be here, man. I'm glad y'all are here, too. I'm glad y'all are here, too, man. Make sure y'all share the stream. Let everybody know. By the way, y'all, check this out. New shirt on deck. MAGA Black GA. Savannah representative for MAGA Black GA is going down. If you didn't know, now you know. We finna do some Black MAGA rallies and get the people to know what's up, man. You see me in the club, man. I don't care. I be with the shits. And I got my Trump hat over here. I'm about to put on my Make America Great Again hat in a little while. And you know, we having fun tonight, man. It's Pote Palooza. I'm waiting on some, man. Some of the artists are supposed to be, you know, every month. These artists love showing up late. And after I shut down and pack everything up, they're going to be like, hey, man, you already done broke down? You done did it? Yes, nigga, I got the judge. Misha say, what's wrong with them giving out stuff at the rally? Just want to play. No, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. We're just, I don't know how long you've been in, but we talked about earlier, you know, the staging of it all. There was a lot of staging going on with this, with the rally. As you know, they didn't open it up to the public. They didn't tell everybody where it was going to be. It was very hush-hush. It was very quiet, and they bust in people. They definitely bust in people for the rally. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with them giving stuff out at the rally, but we're just saying how non-organic it was, all right? Because honestly, I mean, they give out signs and stuff at the Trump rally. But a lot of Trump people bring their own signs. Listen, I am working hard. I am working very, very, very hard to get us a Trump rally in the area. And if we succeed, if we succeed at getting one in the area, I'm going to take a busload. Misha, you coming with me. You're coming with me, all right? Get the babysitter, and we going to turn up. All right, we're going to turn up. And I'm going to get a whole bunch of people, man. I'm taking a whole bunch of homies from the Pope. We going to the rally, and y'all going to see just how non-racist they are. You're going to see just how fun it is at a Trump rally. It's going to be lit. It's going to be turned. You know, everybody went inside the Kamala rally, right? But there's something very special about a Trump rally. Question for the chat, all my Trump supporters. Is the fun, for the ones who may have attended, is the fun inside the Trump rally or is the fun outside the Trump rally? Y'all let me know. We call that the Pope finger. Everybody who frequent flyers, y'all know about that Pope finger. I know I got a slight delay. I'll give y'all a little second. If you've never been, say you don't know, and I'll give you your answer. Misha says, oh, Lord. Yeah, baby girl. Oh, no, he's coming. No, he's coming to Georgia. Oh, not coming to Georgia. Did you not see Atlanta? Listen, Georgia is Trump country. Georgia is definitely Trump country. Oh, he's going to come. He's going to come. Even if we got to take a bus somewhere out of town, but we're trying to get him here. I want him here. I want him in the Pope. I want him in the Pope. And it is likely he may come to the Pope now because they're pushing this whole Savannah is the road to the White House situation. Okay, she says she don't watch news like that. I understand. That's a good thing. That's not bad at all. Anyway, so guys, the fun is outside of a Trump rally. Let me see something. Let me go here right quick. He had a rally earlier today. No, that's not the tab I want. I need this one. Yeah, I need this one. Let's go over here. Let's go here. Let me mute this up. All right, let me find. Here we go. Here go my peoples. I need y'all, but I need your page. There we go. This is Johnstown, Pennsylvania. 3 hours ago. 19 hours ago. All right, let's click on this one. Let's see. They're going to give me, oh, man. Nope, they're going to give me all inside, huh? Yeah. Inside. I'm coming, guys. I'm trying to get some. Yeah, these boys was outside earlier. So now we got them inside. All right. I'm looking. Yeah, Trump took stage today in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. That's the live replay. I don't want the live replay. I need. All right, let's go to y'all videos. No. All right, let's go to your lives. That's the replay. No. Dang. So I guess they cut the stream. Got to be more careful. And I sure was looking at it earlier, man. They let me see if I can get on the X. They may be able to pull it up on their X. I need you guys to see outside a Trump rally. I need y'all to see outside because outside is something amazing. Here we go. Oh, that's just a piece. That ain't a good one. That's just some people yelling Trump, Trump, Trump. Oh, is that the Latinos for Trump? He brought Latinos for Trump on stage? Yep, sure did. All right, that's inside. Let's see here. Oh, yes. I knew it. X has everything a brother need, and they got my boy Scott Press. Scott Press in the building. All right, guys, check it out. Sipping on gin and juice, laid back. All right, y'all. Let's just skip around. They outside. Look at that. You see that? That's a food truck, a food stand, lemonade, tea, cheesesteaks, all right? Come on, let's keep going. Look at the people walking around with flags and stuff. Look at all that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the lines. Look at the way the roads are blocked off. Look at that. Look at this. Look at all the people. Look at them walking around. Look at that. Look at the goods for sale. Riding around on car. My man walking around with the cart. Trump gear. Look at that. Pushing the cart. Trump gear. Look at that. Look at this now. Brick suit guy. Brick suit guy on deck. Look at all the people. Look at the flag. Look at that. Now, guys. Matter of fact, I'll let it play, and I'm a muted in my ears. I'm a muted in my ears, and I'll let it play. Guys, you don't see this from the Kamala rally. You don't see this. There's not this type of enthusiasm. There's not this type of business going on. You got more people who are not going to end up inside the rally than that will end up inside the rally. The party is outside. The Trump towels. They got the Trump towels on deck. And these people travel with his rally. They sell merch wherever he goes for rallies. The man is a moving economic stimulus package. That's what he is. Come on, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand, but we gonna show you. We gonna show you. Oh, man. All right. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, one more thing, Jackie. You guys heard about the update from the shooter? You guys heard the update from the shooter? They're looking into his father of Thomas Crooks is being investigated. They just hired a high-powered law firm. Hold on, let me put this on the screen. Breaking news. Parents of Thomas Matthew Crooks hire high-powered law firm as investigation continues. Ain't that some shit, y'all? Ain't that some shit? The parents of Thomas Matthew Crooks have hired a top-tier law firm as an investigation into their son's July 13th assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump continues. The firm of Quinn Logue, which is based in Pittsburgh, will represent Matthew Crooks and his wife, Mary, according to the Daily Mail. The firm, established by some Pittsburgh leading attorneys, claimed to specialize in criminal defense and civil cases, including wrongful death and personal injury. So it could be that they are hiring this law firm because, you know, the families are going to sue, attendees of the rally are going to sue, and they're probably going to try and hit them for all they're worth. So they could be hiring it for that, or they could be hiring them because they're actually looking at his father, because his father was the owner of the weapon, and he gave the weapon to his son. So they want to know, how much did you know, Mr. Crooks? How much of a crook are you, Crooks? The Mail, quoting an alleged anonymous family member, reported that the FBI, while investigating the shooting, is still uncertain about how much the gunman's parents knew about his plans. The FBI still very much has questions about how much they knew and how he, Thomas, slipped through their net. Prior to the shooting, the parents contacted law enforcement saying their son had not responded to their attempts to contact him. This is getting very, very interesting, guys. Very interesting indeed. Blunt step with the eyes. He want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. Because we're all dudes. Hey. Jay Pylon is in the building. Says, what's good, people? And get them thumbs up in the chat, man. If you're watching live, put them thumbs up, man. Put them thumbs up, man. Salute to you, too, Brother Jay Pylon. Salute to you, my guy. Got to get you on the show, man. Got to get you on the episode of Friday Nights, man. Maybe next week. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. You know, a couple weeks out. We'll set something up. I want to talk to you, man. I want to pick your brain. The fact that you actually have tracks with Big Crit, bro, you're already top tier in my book. You know what I'm saying? And then all the other tracks that you've put out, man, listen, you're genius. You're genius. You are a musical genius. And I would love to hold a conversation and pick your brain on music, kinds of stuff, man. You're a pretty cool dude, and I respect it. So I actually take pleasure in the fact that pause, no Diddy, that you actually take the time to come out and hang out during Friday Night Flights and Rumble on Rumble, man. So appreciate you, and let's set this up, man, and let's talk music. Let's talk games. You know what I'm saying? I want to pick your mind on games and a whole lot of stuff. So, man, let's do it. He says, cool, so we'll make that happen. J Pylon, Protocol to Connect, coming real soon. Toya says, do they have that type of money? I don't know, but we can try. They're going to try and put them in the Poe house if they don't. For sure. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, Misha, he got a song with our boy. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. All right, that's a bet. Yeah, just shoot me a message. I'll be up all night, man. I'm actually at the club right now. I'm probably going to log off in the next 20 minutes, y'all, so I can break down and get some things going. I was waiting on some artists to come through, maybe Tap Money. Waiting on Tap Money to come through. Try and talk to him a little bit, man. Tap Money is he's the legendary Tap Money. Yow. Mm-hmm. I'm her top 8 on Shawty MySpace. That right. Misha, because wait a minute. You know I love Crit. You know I know. You know we some of the biggest Crit supporters in the city. Front row center. Man, listen. I am still hurt, y'all. So about 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago, Misha? Was that 2014 when he came through? About 10 years ago, man, Savannah State brought Crit for homecoming. And they did Crit so wrong. They didn't even have a flyer for my boy. Me and my partner, man, shouts out to Three Visions Media, man. Big Crit fans on campus. And, well, we seen they were bringing Crit and they didn't have a flyer. So, man, my boy got together and he put a flyer together. And we printed them and pushed them out on social media, man. And the arena was not as packed as it should have been. But it was cool because Crit came off stage and he performed a lot of tracks in the crowd. Yes, he did. That was 2015. Okay, 2015. Yeah, I know. I remember. I was on stage looking at everybody. Shouts out to DVOS, man. Shouts out to the DJ DVOS. Yeah, man, it was a good time. So, shouts out to Crit, man. I can't wait to see him again. I need another project, bro. I need another project. I feel like it's got to be one cooking somewhere soon. So yeah, that's what that is. Drop the track. I think it's on SoundCloud. Drop that link in the chat, Jay. Drop that link in the chat for the Crit song. All right, guys, is there anything that I missed that we didn't talk about that I should be talking about? Is there anything that I missed? Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, the fuck it is. Let's go here. Mm-hmm. You know, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. What is going on in our country right now. And I ain't gonna lie. My baby sister literally just moved. Okay, here's one video. Here's one video I'm going to put on the screen. My little sister literally just moved from the Aurora, Denver area. And I promise you, I would have drove my ass from Savannah to Aurora, Colorado. And they wouldn't have had to worry about deporting no motherfucking Venezuelans. They would have had to worry about something else. Let's check this out.
Over. They just jacked them? Oh, me. These niggas is out here tripping. Bro, damn, they done made a mess of shit.
What's up? What's happening? I'm live. I'm live. You gonna pull up? No? I mean, you can. Listen. I understand.
Yeah, they're tripping.
I know you have.
So, nigga, they cracking
Right?
off in
I was
air
looking for
and
you yesterday.
everything. They driving
At the
over
foolishness.
Nigga, we almost just got hit.
You was on Gwinnett? I was there. Probably did. I came down Gwinnett and I turned on May. Yeah, I turned on May. I was Black Voters Matter. Some of them was right. They was right outside the. I talked to a couple of them. Arena. Yeah, I know. If I seen you, I would have talked to you. Love you too, T. Oh man. So yeah, man. They wildin' in Aurora, yo. Let me see if I can find the other one. I won't. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So my little sister told me, right? My little sister said in the apartment complex that she lived in, and my sister, one thing about it, like, my sister ain't gonna stay in the hood. My sister bougie. My sister bougie, and she works really hard. She works for a particular chain, and she does very, very well. She's one of the people that they send to start stores off, you know, and get them on the and make sure that they start right and then transition on. My sister is great at what she does. She makes great money, right? Always in a new fast car. That's my baby sister. And her next door neighbor, right as she was getting ready to leave, they did the same thing. They kicked in her door, kicked in the neighbor's door. Right as my sister was moving, they kicked in the neighbor's door and did the same exact thing. This isn't a one-off. And she said the neighbor, they had to been watching the neighbor because the neighbor was always dressed down. You feel me? Dressed down. From the head to the toe, she was always stepping. And she believed they was laying on her. And that's what happened. So, you know, this isn't a one-off situation. They've been doing this, and it's just now starting to hit the mainstream stage. So, you know, and if I'm not mistaken, let's go see something, guys. Let's go look. Let's find out. I need to know because I think that Colorado. Let's see. Oh, okay. Colorado assault weapons ban will be shelved. All right, so they shelved the assault weapon ban. But they're okay. They wanted to prohibit certain weapons to be used in mass shootings. Colorado House passed this bill to ban the sale of semi-automatic firearms. Ban the sale of assault weapons. So they're working on it. And guys, I would not be surprised if they allowed this to happen. I wouldn't be allowed. Look what he got. Look what's in his hand. I would not be surprised if they allowed this to happen in order for the foolishness to go into play. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. Just a thought, just a possibility. Just a possibility. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, let me make sure that I hit all the stuff that I wanted to hit. You know, it's one thing. You know, you come out here and show love for these artists, and you want to get them out here to the. But hey, man, a lot of these artists, they feel like they're already big-timey. And that's a conversation that we've been moving, you know, to have with these guys. Like, y'all act like y'all big time already, and y'all really not. Y'all need to take what, you know, take what's presented to you and use them to the fullest. You got to use them to the fullest. I guess Rumble seems to be working well. Rumble seems to be working well. I don't know what was happening first. Oh, look at here. Look at here. I ain't gonna dox you. I ain't gonna dox you or nothing. But my baby sister is here. My baby sister is watching. Look at her lurking. Lurking in these streets. Literally just got done talking about her about what, guys? 2 minutes ago? If that. And she done pop up in the chat. Love you, little sis. Oh. Yeah, Rumble is back. It's working. I just seen it on my, on the phone. What? Oh, that was that was the box. I don't know what that is. I don't know why OBS and some of these emojis don't be working right. But we just had a white box pop up and shoot across the screen. So whatever emoji that was, partner, it ain't show. Anyway, yeah, man, like I said, look, about that one right there, listen, I can argue. It's like any other sibling. You can argue and fight with your own sibling, but if somebody else mess with your sibling, then it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to incriminate myself, but there's a little situation right now. You know what I'm saying? They would have gonna did that. Like I said just a second ago, your boy was going to be packing up the vehicle and making that drive from Savannah to Colorado. And they wouldn't have had, Trump said he wanted to deport all the Venezuelans. Look, my nigga, you wouldn't have had to worry about deporting none of them. I would have took care of the problem for you. I took care of the problem for you. I ain't lying. J.R. Bell, you already know, boy. Listen, it would have been Avengers Assemble in Colorado, boy. Listen. There's a link my sister was telling me about. I meant to hit her up and tell her to send it to me. If you're still listening, sis, send me that link right quick with the people. Like I said, you know, she lived in the Aurora area, in the Denver area. And the people there are like, hey, man, enough is enough. Bring Trump back. Deport their asses. Like, they got to go. Trump, come on, send their asses back. Wherever you're going to send them to, player, they not welcome here no more. Like, this is the consensus in people in Aurora, in the Denver area. So, you know, hey. We'll see what happens. Pew, 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 pews. Mike's with the pew, pews flying across the screen. Yo. What's up, my boy? Hottest DJ in the city right now. Wildlife Beezy's in the building. You know, he in this thing. What's the word, bro? What we looking like tonight?
Look like we got like 10 artists on the bill.
Oh, that's good.
In the building, you feel me? A couple of them got some really dope songs. They've been stepping it up with production. One of them got their songs mixed and mastered so right.
Yeah.
And it's in the mix, bro. I'm proud of them.
Okay.
Look like we're gonna have some versatility on it.
Okay.
Got some female MCs in the building tonight. They've been working hard, dropping visuals, content, all that good stuff. You feel me? So it look like it might be a pretty good Pote Palooza.
Good. I'm glad to hear. When I shut down, I'm gonna tell you what happened to me at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. You got, cause I see you got them fans. You feel me? I see you got them motherfucking paparazzi. TMZ on your back.
You seen that, bro? Man, bro. And guess what I was doing?
What up?
Man, I was interviewing though, but I wasn't protesting.
Yeah. That's how
He protesting.
That's that test. What's that test?
What you mean? Matter of fact, let me show that to y'all, man. Yeah, I'm out of here at 10, man. I'm out of here at 10 tonight, y'all. Yeah, you good. You good. Yes, sir. Man, let me pull this up on y'all. I got to show y'all this now. Now y'all tell me where I'm protesting at, all right? Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up right quick. Where we at? Here we go. Now, somebody done passed by me. Here we go. I got it on the screen. Hold on. Wait a minute before I put it up. Let me do one more thing. I got to get rid of this and this and this and this and this and that. And all right, we ready to ride. Check this out, y'all. Now, can y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all heard it, but can you see what I'm currently doing right here? There's a tripod, it's a microphone, got my drone in my bag right here, got my book bag. Does this look like I'm protesting, or does it look like I am getting ready to interview somebody? See Black Voters Matter over there? That's the young man that I interviewed that y'all I told y'all the audio was bad on. Y'all, these fools got this picture circulating around the city saying that I was protesting. See, they be looking for me. They be looking for me. Whenever it's something Trump related, they be looking for me. My sis say, and another one. Like, I keep going viral. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Watch what I do now. Watch what I do. Watch what I do right quick when I go in this search bar. And I go look me up, right? See, look, why you lying? Here we go. Why you lying on me? You see what I'm saying? I ain't had no, y'all see this shit? Watch this. I got 10 grand right now. I got 10 grand right now on anybody who can produce me and a Trump flag outside the arena on yesterday. Fucking lying on me, bruh. Like, fucking lying on me. Why they lying on me? Why is this bitch lying on me and getting clout? Like, this shit don't make no sense. Y'all see this shit live. And yes, Ben Adams was outside protesting the Kamala rally in Savannah. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. Just pass me the money because I need it. Blunt say, Blunt Step say, time to get on ChatGPT and make it easy 10K. Nah, that ain't gonna work. We got plenty of video footage of me, baby. We got video footage of me yesterday, baby. Plenty of video footage of me yesterday, baby. No Trump flag. Y'all seen what I was doing. Y'all seen what I was doing yesterday. Y'all see what's up. Like, God damn. Can I breathe? Can I breathe? I can't even breathe, and that ain't the first time. Now, y'all want to see me protest? Let me see if I pull up right quick. Let me see if I'm here. Hold up. Let me see if I'm here. Y'all want to see me protesting? Y'all want to see me protesting? I'll show y'all me protesting. I know it's here. I know it's here because I saw it earlier. I seen it earlier. Look, man. Look. I ain't got no problem stepping out in my Trump gear when I step out in my Trump gear. I have no problem. I have no problem in it. Where is that picture? Where is it? I'm talking about, bruh, straight clout chasing on me. That's how you know I'm the one. You see, look, you can't mention MAGA in Savannah without mentioning me. I don't even be doing shit. I be chilling. Man, I was working yesterday. I was straight up on my reporter shit yesterday, bro. I was straight up on my reporter shit yesterday. Where that picture at, man? God, where that picture at? I seen it earlier today. I should have bookmarked that motherfucker. I should have bookmarked that motherfucker. All right, man. I ain't even, let me see. Let me go over here. I don't even know. It ain't even worth it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And fuck them lame ass motherfuckers. And you know what? Man, I used to be cool with that broad too, man. Out here clout chasing on me. God damn. Anyway, y'all. Man. I'm going out with some Bryson Gray tonight, man. Let me go get us some Bryson Gray to jam out to tonight. Which Bryson we gonna turn up to tonight, y'all? On the way out the door. We gotta jam out some Bryson. Let's see. You know what? Just because of this shit. Matter of fact, we gonna do a double header of Bryson tonight. We gonna do 2 Bryson songs. And this one right here, man, this is actually one of my favorite songs of the new songs that he actually did, man. The name of this track is called I Choose Violence. So in honor of all the people who clout chasing on me, lying on my name in these motherfucking streets, I choose motherfucking violence. Let's get it. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all Sunday night, Rumble on Rumble, 8 p.m. with my partner, Fresh Mike, man. Let's go. Y'all have a good one.
I can't support abortion, I'm a Christian, what else do you expect? The only thing you should be murdering is your flesh. Christians say don't judge, then they stop reading the text. It explains how to judge if you try reading the rest. How you loving like Christ led the church if you can't commit? How is it biblical womanhood if you don't submit? You a grown man, stop painting your nails like a chick. I choose violence. Christians out here partying you with Diddy, I'm confused. Cause it's God of the world and when y'all gotta choose. Y'all claim to be gay and Christian, you think God is amused? And I guess that's why they pushing it in all of the schools. Well, okay, let's see who's going to hell. Revelation 21:8 has a list I can tell. Cowards, unbelievers, and abominations as well. Liars, murderers, and these witches that's casting the spells. Hold on, Bryson, please don't cross that line, chill. I thought they could see it through the scripture, they blind still. They call Trump racism, how do I feel? Isn't Joe Biden the one that passed the crime bill? I'm not Republican cause they win against God too. Transgender swearing MAGA hats, y'all pick a side too. On judgment day, what you gonna do when Jesus slide through and choose violence? Well, this is what they need more of. America, the new Sodom and Gomorrah. Rumors of wars from the news reporters. They prophesied about these times in the Torah. Well, this is what they need more of. America, the new Sodom and Gomorrah. They prophesied about these times in the Torah. Violence. 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 Stop talking about about your zodiac signs, cause that ain't true. Lady, why is everything on you fake, cause that ain't you. Unbelievers mock us like apostles, but that ain't new. Ain't a lot of people on a narrow path, it's just a few. Bryson, why you call out Lil Nas X? Cause Elijah, he never let idolatry go unchecked. Kanye West, he need to repent too, because he next. How you gonna be impatient with Jesus while still in your flesh? Bryson, will you use my pronouns? No, stop trying to force me into your delusion, cause I can't go. Children of Satan acting like my brother, you ain't bro. Saying Lord, Lord don't make you someone that he know. No, if you still on that milk, how you plan to grow? If to the world you a friend, and to God you a foe. Your favorite rapper push destruction, but you say he a goat. And that's why I serve the lamb in the words that he spoke. Well, this is what they need more of. America, the new side of Gomorrah. Rumors of wars from the news reporters. They prophesied about these times in the Torah.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and
DJ Protocol, like that feeling.
Look around, it's all out of place, and all the monsters look like your friends. I said a quiet part out loud. I see it in your face. You'd hurt me if you just give the chance. But baby, wait for you shoot. Look in the mirror and see who you think I am. Wait, stop blaming it all. Stop blaming it all on me. And I say, wait, stop blaming it all. Stop blaming it all on me. Oh, they love to shoot messenger. They love to shoot the messenger.